Hi guys, back again. I'm here to talk about the video that everyone else is talking about, WAP, with Megan and Cardi B. I was more shocked that people actually got mad that Kylie was in it. I mean, what's the big deal, right? I don't get it. So people are actually signing a petition to get Kylie out of the Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion WAP video that just came out recently. People are like mad. They're calling her a culture vulture, which I'm guessing culture vulture is like a new thing that people are throwing around since it's a new word everyone just recently learned. So now it's like Kylie's a culture vulture because she's put herself in this video and she's already dating, black men. She is always trying to put herself into these really, videos with like black women, and she's trying to be in the culture, and people are mad about it, which I can understand what people are saying. She's kind of like trying really, really hard. You know what I mean? That's the look that, she's giving out right now because but at the same time, you're talking about a girl that lives in Hollywood. Hollywood is full of rappers, female rappers, guy rappers, and the whole entertainment industry. Kylie is friends with all of these people, so I can understand why she's in Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B's video. They probably all know each other. Most of them all know each other. They're like friends. You know what I mean? Like they're all in the same industry. They're friends. No big deal. I was shocked to see that people were actually signing a petition for this. I was like people have nothing else to do. Like, I don't get it. It's not that big of a deal, But I mean, oh well, I guess it's like a really serious thing for people. I signed a few petitions this year, but they were actually serious petitions, like, for Breonna Taylor and George Floyd and, for Black Lives Matter. Those are the type of, petitions that I've signed. So when I heard that there was a petition to get Kylie out of a music video, I was like, I mean, come on, America, we can do better. This is crazy, but it is what it is. People are really mad about it. I personally think that it's when I see things like that, like petitions and things like that, they're like, to get someone kicked out of something, I automatically think, wow, this is kind of bully behavior. And social media is ruthless with bully behavior, and people are just really trying to hurt Kylie's feelings or just get her out. They don't want to see her anymore. I mean, if she was some ugly little girl, then they probably wouldn't care. But since she's cute, then it's like even worse that she's always on someone else's video or she's always in the media. Nobody wants to see her because she's so cute, probably. This is my opinion. I'm just saying. But that no other cute girl has ever bothered me. Like, I think that if I see a woman doing something, I'm like, you go, girl. Like, I don't care. Do what you do. You go, girl. I don't care. You know what I mean? And that's the way it should be. We have too many women that are too that hate on each other too often. Take a break. You know what I mean? Take a break. Let's reevaluate why we hate on other women so often. Because it's pretty serious. Let's focus on that instead of that. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, we need to start supporting each other before we start judging each other. We haven't even done that yet. You know what I mean? I see women tearing each other down so often, it's crazy. It's like when Cardi came out and Nicki Minaj was the, head female rapper. Everybody tried to pin them against each other. You know what I mean? It's that type of behavior, and it's like, y'all need to relax. It's not that serious. So anyway, let's talk about the actual video and the fact that people are going crazy saying that it's raunchy. I know CeeLo Green said something about it. He called them desperate, and I guess because of, WAP is already like something that's really a vulgar title for the song, and then their behavior and this and that. And which I can understand. I think that at some point, women, especially Black women, need to reevaluate their behavior, and we need to like not twerk so much in videos, and you know what I mean, like try to be more classy at some point. There's so much going on. Like there's so much twerking and bending it over and popping it for everybody. Every time you're on social media, somebody's popping it for somebody, bending over and doing this and that. And it's like, girl, like when are we gonna talk about, you know what I mean? Like when are we gonna be classy? Because of the same women that are copying these type of women in the industry, these are the type of women that actually act like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. They go home and act like this, and they actually think that they are somehow going to be magically marriage material. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. And you can say that, well, Cardi B is married. Cardi B is married to an entertainer, just like she's an entertainer. You're not an entertainer. You know what I mean? It's like, you're not an entertainer. She's married to someone that's in her field of work, you know, and he also cheated. Just say a rapper or an athlete or anything like that, it's not just going to automatically be marriage material. You know what I mean? So if you are out here acting like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, then of course you're going to attract those type of guys to you. The wannabe rappers, you're going to attract the wannabe rappers who actually don't have real rapper money. You know what I mean? They don't have real rapper goals, and they're not trying to be nobody's husband or anything like that. So I'm just saying. So this just, you know, a lot of this is like common sense. Like no one's going to take you seriously if you're out here acting like Cardi B. You know, they're just not. And that's just the world that we live in. It is what it is, but it's true. So, yeah. What is that noise? I think it's gonna storm. So yeah, I mean, a lot of the men especially are like hating on Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, and I don't even understand why, because a lot of these guys are the same guys that grew up watching, you know, BET Uncut and a lot of the raunchy video girls back in the day, and a lot of these songs were like so bad that my brother couldn't even listen to them. And y'all are the same guys that are mad at the Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion lyrics. Make it make sense. You know what I mean? Like make it make sense. I just don't understand. It's like, I mean, y'all act like that this style of music was just invented last week. It's been here for a long time, like since the beginning of time, like since rap even was a thing, you know? So I don't understand it at all. Yeah. But let me just say that I think that a lot of people who do not like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, I think that they want to say, especially the men, I think that they want to say that they hated that it's so raunchy and they're desperate and they're just twerking it and there's no real lyrics behind them. I really think that they hate Cardi B. If you look at the lyrics, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion are about their paper, they're about their bag. And so men are feeling used. And so I think they're feeling used a little bit, like, how dare you? But they don't want to say that they're feeling used because that would make them feel a little weak and broke. So I don't think that they would say that, but I kind of feel like that they actually don't like them because they are actually rapping about not dating broke men and only dating men for money and this and that. I think that that's kind of why they're really upset about it. You know what I mean? If you think about it, because it can't be the twerking, because the twerking been here since like the 80s, the 70s or the 80s. I don't know, but it's been here for a long time. So that doesn't even make sense, you know? Yeah. So that's my take on the whole thing. And you know, I keep it real. I keep it all the way real. So I'm like, doesn't make any sense to me at all. So it's got to be something else. Now, do I condone that type of behavior? No, my daughter doesn't watch, you know, that type of music and the videos. But at the same time, you guys, this is the entertainment industry. They're entertainers. You know what I mean? This is not like, they're not, you know, trying to be president of the United States. I mean, our president is pretty bad too, but whatever. That's a whole nother topic. I'm just saying, these are entertainers, and our entertainers of America have been acting like this for a long time. So I really don't think it's like something that should be like brand new. You know what I mean? It's been here for a minute. Yeah. So, yeah. And that's my take on that whole thing. Kylie, the whole petition with Kylie is over the top. Let that girl live. Who cares? Like, she can be in everybody's video if she wants to. It's not going to bother me at all. The whole the WAP video, it's a little raunchy, but they're entertainers. It's the entertainment industry. If I hear them on the radio, I'm probably going to turn it up, and it is what it is. Like, you have to be in that mood. If I've had a couple of drinks and a WAP comes on, of course, you know what I mean? I'm going to play it. Like, it is what it is. And people are really taking it to heart, like, oh my God. Whatever happened to, oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. Like, come on. It's not that serious. I think it's hilarious though. But I honestly feel like they're all about their bag. And people, and men especially, are feeling used because they're all about their bag. And that's just what it is. I mean, I'd feel used too, but let's just say what it is. Say exactly what it is. You know, it's not a big deal. But yeah. I think that's it with that topic. I didn't even want to talk about it, but I just felt like people was in my inbox asking me what I thought about it. So I'm like, well, let me just touch on it and see, you know. But that's my opinion on that whole situation. It doesn't bother me. This is the way that the industry has been. Sex sells, and the industry has been like this for years. So I'm not understanding why people are shocked. Do I think that women should be out here acting like this? Like, no. Do I want to see it all the time? Not really. I'd like to get on social media one day and not have to see somebody popping it or bending it over, because it's just like, oh God, again. You know. But it is what it is, and I just don't understand why people are acting like it's brand new when it's not. So yeah, that's my opinion on that whole topic. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and like this video and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video soon. Thank you guys. Bye.